Alright everybody, this is Tyler from TenThumbs. Welcome to another lesson. Today we're going to talk about singing and playing ukulele at the same time. So there's going to be no zooming in, there's going to be no up close, no theory, anything like this. But it's important to note, I'm going to focus more on this from a rhythmic standpoint because, to be honest with you, I'm not a very good singer, okay? But I do know at least how to sing and keep time at least, which is the first step. The next step is harmonizing your voice. And I'll put some general tips on there, but if you really want to take your singing to the next level as far as harmony, hitting the high notes, vocal range, I suggest either finding a vocal coach or putting in the time with some kind of application, but I'm not going to be teaching you singing here. I'm going to be teaching you singing with the ukulele, so that's a fair warning, okay? The first thing that you need to know is you got your ukulele, you're really excited, you want to play Jason Mraz, or you want to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow and you're really excited about it and you're getting into it, and those are the songs that you want to sing and play, but maybe you don't know the words. So those should not be your first song, okay? Step one, choose a song that you know. It doesn't have to be your favorite song, but choose a song you know. One that maybe your dad had the classic radio on all the time and you listen to Brown Eyed Girl, which we happen to have a tutorial, a link below for Brown Eyed Girl. Or maybe Three Little Birds and you love Bob Marley and you've heard that song, which is also a link below for that one too. You can check those out. But first of all, choose the song you know, because that's going to make it a whole lot easier when you can hear it in your head. One that you have memorized, one that you can whistle to and everything. The next thing you're going to want to do is get the chords. If you don't have the chords, you can get the chords from another link below. I got a lot of them on this one, ultimateguitar.com. Not affiliated with them. It's just the biggest collection of chords, and it's the one that I use if I can't figure it out by my ear. Okay? So, the next thing that you want to do is you have your chords, you know the song. Well, step two is going to be finding the keywords. And what do I mean by that? You want to know the words that fall on the changes. One of the first songs I learned was Bad Moon Rising. So, the harmony to go something like this. I want to know which words fall on the A, the G, and the D. So I listen to it and I hear, I see a bad moon rising. Okay, so I know that and I take that slow. And maybe I just try to say those words. See, bad moon rising. Start to fill it in. I see a bad moon rising. Alright? So you're able to hit the important words on the changes. Like I said, this is more of a rhythm lesson, alright? My vocal cords aren't quite warmed up. I haven't done my warm-ups yet. Okay, so once you know those words, you can start to fill them in. Now, when you choose a song too, let's back up to number one a little bit. Don't choose a song with 15 chords or a verse, a pre-chorus, a chorus, a breakdown. Choose a simple song, preferably one where the verse and the chorus is the same. And you have a maximum 4 chords, but you really want to shoot for about 3 chords and maybe slight variations in the verse and the chorus. A 3-chord song is going to be the easiest to learn from both a harmony standpoint, from a singing standpoint, and from a rhythm standpoint, like we're focusing on today, okay? Alright. The next thing to learn is learn it piece by piece. So that particular song that I was just playing has the verse, but it also has the hook. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to say, well, don't, it's bound, there's learning these keywords, I'm able to really help my timing, because a lot of times when people start singing, they're going to go, get a little groove, and they're going to go, I see a bad, and instead of trying to put it all together at once, focus on those keywords, okay? Focus on those keywords. Alright. Some general tips when it comes to learning how to sing, alright? We're all in the same boat with this one. Everybody can sing, I believe that, but the first thing is you need to know your vocal range. I'm a baritone. which means my voice is pretty low. Not quite a bass, but it's pretty low. A baritone with a concert ukulele, it's pretty difficult. When I'm learning a melody, let's say, well, the first thing too is learn a melody for the song you want to play. Let's say you're thinking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, just because it's easy. We'll look at it. Alright? You try to harmonize your voice with each one of these notes, okay? You can find free sheet music on the internet, or at least the first page, and with the first page you should be able to plug through it. So that's another thing you can do, or try to harmonize your voice with the chord. And it should sound sweet, not quite so sour. It shouldn't sound quite so dissonant, okay? And another option, well, those are my 2 tips for singing, alright? Know your vocal range, learn the melody, and try to harmonize your voice with it. Sometimes it's easier to do that on a guitar or piano, and then bring it to the ukulele, because you're going to be singing a whole octave below. For example, I'll never sing this note in my life. No way. No way. So what I need to do, this is a D, is learn to sing this note. Alright, instead, because the octaves work. Okay, so know your vocal range and learn the melody. Put those all together, and you should be able to sing along to your favorite song, or at least get something to avoid some rotten tomatoes. Alright? You know, you might not be the next Mariah Carey, but you have a ukulele, and a lot of people are going to get bored if you're just playing the harmony. Last tip, listen, 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 listen. Listen to your voice, listen to see if it's out or in, and listen to the song over and over again until it's in your brain. Alright, TenThumbs, subscribe. We have ukulele lessons for good songs and technique, guitar lessons, song and technique, DAWs, Reason, GarageBand. We have all that, so subscribe and keep on learning. Until the next time, I hope you don't see a bad mood arising, alright?